must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion. The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. Now, we must eliminate Amon's armies. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment. I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere. These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Tarazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void.
The void. What is that?
Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Cold is the void.
This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Be as you say.
You have not enough minerals.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Prismatic core online.
You require my
Phase crystals charged.
You have not enough.
We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle.
very wise. Very wise.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
You have not enough minerals.
We are one shadows. Veraku. I am here in the shadows.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Very well. I serve. I am here in the shadows. I am here.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
Very well. State thy
We face the enemy.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows.
Upgrade complete.
I am here in the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you are so inclined.
We are one with the shadow. State thy bidding. You require my skills.
You have not enough minerals.
Very wise. I am here in the shadows. As you say.
You have not enough minerals.
Very well. We move unseen. Veraku.
attack. Our pylon is under attack.
We face the enemy.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Our pylon is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
We move unseen. Very well. Let our enemy know our fury. You require my skills. I am here.
Upgrade. Upgrade complete. Our pylon is under attack.
It shall be as you say. For the reckoning.
You have not enough minerals.
This warrior awakens. Guide my blade.
I am here.
You have not enough minerals.
Very well. Cold is the void.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills. It shall be as you say.
Behold the strength of the chosen!
I am here in the shadows.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
We move. I am here in the shadows. For the reckoning, I am here in the shadows. Intriguing. I am here in the shadows. For the reckoning. I am here in the shadows.
Upgrade complete.
I am here in the
Upgrade complete. You must place that in a power field.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
For the reckoning.
You have not enough minerals.
We move unseen. Veraku. I serve for now.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the heart of darkness. For the reckoning, let our enemy know our fury.
Our pylon is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Let our enemy know our fury. We move unseen. I serve now. I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury. Very well. It shall be as you say.
Base is under attack.
State thy bidding. Cold is the void. We
You have not enough.
let
Our
our
pylon
enemy
is under attack.
here in the shadows. It shall be as you say. Very wise. I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Here in the shadows. State thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse. as you say.
You have not enough minerals.
Intriguing. I serve for now.
Fear death. Fear Amon.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
You're one with... I am the heart of darkness. You require my skills. Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows.
Base is under attack.
Very wise. Very well. It shall be as you say. Cold is the void. For the reckoning. We move unseen. I am here in the shadows. Veraku. Very wise. Let our enemy...
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
I am here in the shadows. It shall be as you say. Let our enemy know our fury.
Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Intriguing. Very well. I am here.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Very wise. Very well.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Very wise.
Base is under attack.
We move unseen.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Base is under attack.
State thy bidding. I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury. Intriguing. We are one with the shadows.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
I am here in the shadows.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Very well. I am here in the shadows.
Serve the will of the High Lord. You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Mineral field completed.
Let our enemy know our fury. Very well. I am the
Our pylon is under attack.
state thy bidding. I am here in the shadows.
Mineral field depleted.
I serve for now. Intriguing. Very well.
Mineral field depleted.
I am here in the shadows.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Will stand against a god?
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable.
Let our enemy know our fury.
We meet the enemy. You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you.
I have heard enough of his lies.
The ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
There are new personnel awaiting your review in the War Council, Hierarch.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada. This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection. New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
Paradakral. Destruction is at hand. Paradakral. Destruction is at hand.
Karax, the Keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.